So we are playing as white and we continue the game with d4 with the queen's pawn opening. Knight f6 and we're gonna go with c4, the queen's gambit, g6. We'll go with knight c3, preparing for e4. We go with bishop g4, bishop g7. We go with e4, taking the control of the center with d6, f4, and taking full control of these important squares. So in this position, black chooses to castle. So we'll have a simplest response x3, not allowing the bishop to come, c5. In this position, we're gonna go with d5. If we play e6, okay. So we'll choose to go with bishop e2. Okay, we go with bishop e3, developing the bishop of the queen side. He take it. So we take it back from the c pawn, making a way for the bishop. And rook e8. So we go with bishop d3, securing this pawn, like adding a more defender to this. We can even join queen c2 and defend it further, a6. Now he can plan for b5, b4 further through attack. So we go with a4 and decline this. Ultimately, this is black's turn. He may try b6 for securing the bishop b7 and many other. Or he may play queen to, okay, he go with bishop d7. So we go with queen c2, adding up more defenders, and we may even take the knight to f3, prepare for castling, and begin the game. In fact, knight to e2 is more important because knight e2 is important. He may play knight over here, playing here, right? So it's important for knight e2 because it will not allow the knight to come here. So black's turn and black gonna think for the move. He go with queen e7. So in this position now, there are three pieces attacking this. Now his main plan is all simple. He want to attack this pawn. So we go with knight e2, prepare for castle. Already we are having a lot of defenders, so no need to worry a lot. So black's turn, and black is having 8 minutes and 44 seconds. In this position, the knight is not developed. We must look for it. Taking the bishop behind, blinking the knight there was a better option, but he played something else. Maybe he go with something else he's planning. You can try the knight over here and then try for f5, attacking the center. Because the knight over here will activate the bishop also. So that will be a very good option. And that's the reason we played this, so that we can add a supporter and at the same time not allow this knight to come here because the knight is here, right? So the knight over here is a very good move. Ultimately, this is black's turn. If I am gonna play as black, then playing rook to f8. So I don't know why he plays it. Well, if he plays rook f8, so that's not a problem. We just castle, maintain the king safety. Knight going back. Now this is something else. Literally, this is something else. He's planning for f5, as I told. But a better way to plan was taking the knight here and then go with f5. He go with this, knight e8 and then planning for f5 like that. Making a piece underdeveloped, it is not a very good move. Okay, so now he's planning for f5. We are enough aware for it. So if we go with this, we eliminate. He eliminate back from the pawn. I don't know why. So in this position, I think we must secure this bishop. So now we'll take the bishop behind to f2 because the bishop can come here, right? Uh, Please make me welcome to Shatas. If you want to challenge me, you can send me the challenges. Knight coming over here. I don't know what black is doing. Okay, so f5 he take a possible, but he does not take. f5 he will not take, obviously. Now in this position, look more and more further. So I can play the knight there. More and more blocking that f5. Otherwise, think further. If I think more and more, then I can go for rook b1. Like I can push the pawn forward and attack the queen side. That's the main plan. Okay, so he take this bishop also, like what he's doing. So go at b4, attack the queen side. He'll take back from the rook, attack this pawn, and activate this bishop. So he go at b6. Okay, now we can even push, but okay, if I capture this, he eliminate back from this pawn. That's possible. So let's take it. He eliminate back from this pawn. Because if we take from this pawn, then we can activate the center like this. So we take from this. And now we can take the rook here, add a pressure towards this knight. Or let's think further. In this position, uh, playing the rook there. Uh, I'm thinking for rook to b7. But I need to find out more better responses irrespective of rook b7. Furthermore, in this position, what if I f5 is the move from my hand side? f5, if we don't take, then he'll try to develop the bishop. And okay, so let's not go for that. Okay, let's go for rook b7 and add an attacker to this. But now, how will we attack this? Maybe queen over here and attack like this. This bishop is completely open, so we need to demolish it as soon as possible. Also, now he can easily take the queen behind, remove that pin. A very simple solution. A5, okay. Then I think that's a big mistake. Take the knight b5, attack this. Obviously, bishop take it. Now bishop will take, he does not. He go with knight a6, eliminate this. He eliminated back from the knight. And now add a pressure to this. How can we do this? So first of all, I try to attack the center. If we take it, we should take that pawn. So let's go for e5. He take, bishop take the pawn and attack this diagonal. Okay, okay, takes it, so take that. Queen supporting this bishop and attacking these pieces. Also, if we try queen over there, taking the queen back, then okay, you go with queen d7. Not a very big fool. What if I go with bishop here? But he may take that pawn. So let's go with bishop capturing the rook. Eliminate that rook. King takes it back. We go with queen check. Defending this pawn is the main plan. Okay. I will play after. Okay, you can play against me. Alright, so you may send me the challenges now. If you want to play against me, send me the challenges. Hmm. In the meantime, if you are enjoying the stream, then to like live stream. Okay. So now we gonna look for the match. Send me the challenges if you want to challenge me. So here comes the challenge. And we are playing as white, so we go with d4. Uh, knight f6, go with c4, the queen's gambit on the board. East Indian, so let's play the Catalan opening. g3, planning for bishop g2, activating the bishop, c5, very good. So that's a very good response from black side. We develop the knight to f3 without wasting further time. He go with bishop e7, we go with the b3, advancing the pawn, defending this pawn at the same time. He go with knight e4, and that's not a good move. Bishop b2, queen giving check. Okay, knight comes to d2. If we take the knight, take it back, activate that bishop. Horrible opening. This is the Catalan opening. I hope you know that. Okay. So black go with castling. We go with castling once again. If we take back from the knight, activate the bishop. That's better. Otherwise, that's black's turn. Black go with knight c6. Okay, so I think I can eliminate. We begin with eliminating this. He eliminated back. Take the knight behind. The bishop attacking this pawn. He pushed this pawn forward. Strange. So we capture it back. He take the pawn. We'll take it back further. Open up the rook also and open this bishop. Like that's the best thing. Bishop f6. So we go with e3, add a supporter to this pawn. Now black's turn and black is thinking for the move. He go with e5. Okay. So e5 was the response. And we are not going to push it further because the bishop will be blocked. So in this position, we'll take the knight to e4, attack this bishop. If we take this, we take back from the pawn. First take this bishop, eliminate it. We take back from the pawn, we take this. And even push further, activate the bishop, attack this. So that's a better position. Queen b6. Now very easy responses, bishop eliminating that knight. We just decrease one attacker to this pawn. He eliminated, we push it further. The rook bishop attacking this pawn, he tried to give a check. So take the bishop towards the center and attack this. Queen goes behind, we take this pawn from the rook, attack the opponent's queen. Eventually he go with queen e7. So we go with queen d2, making a way for the check like this. King h8, king h8. And that's he resigned. This was the move. Rook over here, that's the mate. Okay, so he resigns the king. Here comes the rematch. e4. So we'll go with French defense on the board. d4, we go with d5, attacking the center. We go with e5, go with c5. More and more pressure towards the center. Knight f3, take this pawn. And after white captures, we take the knight to c6. Attacking this pawn is our special role. Knight bishop b5. So we'll go with queen to c7 and add an attacker to this pawn. Ultimately, he go with bishop f4. So in this position, we'll go with knight to e7, securing the knight. He go with knight c3, g6, development of bishop attacking this pawn. Bishop g7 attacking the pawn. He go with queen e2 and then take the bishop d7. Easily he go with knight take it. So we'll go with bishop take, attacking this bishop. He take it and then we activate the knight. Knight, bishop, queen attacking this center. So he may go with f4 and add a supporter, or maybe that's his choice. Let's see what he go. Knight b5. Okay, a very good move. But that is easy. Play queen a5, give a check, and make the knights go back. Ultimately, we'll go with castling, maintaining the king's safety, and then he go with castling. So we push the pawn forward, attack the knight, joining the queen, knight, and the bishop, attacking this pawn. Eventually, we eliminate this pawn from the bishop. He eliminated back, we eliminate back from the queen, supported by the knight. Knight is also supporting this, and then we take that queen, making it a trade. e5 securing the center, and that's a better thing. So white's turn, where white can try developing the knight, otherwise he can go with f4, rook a d1. So we'll go with now knight to b4, attacking these two pawns. Let's see what the response over here. This is 9 minutes and 5 seconds on the clock. He goes c3. So we push, he take, we'll take, and that's better. So d3, supported by the knight. He go with knight c1. So now what we can do is securing this knight. So we'll take this knight behind to c6, giving up that pawn. Okay, knight take it. So push this pawn e4 and attack the knight. The knight comes to c5. Rook comes to d8, offering a trade. He accepts the trade. We also take it back. He take the p7 pawn. So rook comes over here, attacking this pawn. He can take the knight c5 and attack the center. We'll take this and attack this pawn. Ultimately, if I take it, then easily take this pawn. So rook a1. He is not giving that pawn. Rook c2, adding as attacker. Knight take it. We go with f5, attack this, and attack the pawn at the same time. So this is white's turn where white gonna think for the move. Let's see how he responds over here. In the meantime, if you want, you can send me the challenges. All the challenges are allowed. Knight come over here, we go with king f7 and at an attacker. Knight e5, king goes e6, attacking this knight. Ultimately, this is 8 minutes and 30 seconds. We go with king to d6. Now let's see what he responds. White's turn and white go with a4. We take this pawn, where he go with a5. We choose to play knight take this a5 pawn. If white take it back from the rook, then go with this check and mate your opponent. Take this knight behind, securing the pawn so that we can use it to push further. King cannot go there because the knight check. King goes. So we play king e5, attacking the knight. Ultimately, knight go to d3, trying to give a check. We take the king to f6, securing the king position. So this is white's turn, and white take the knight f4, where we choose to continue push the pawn a5, and that's a losing point. King goes there, he takes it. Knight b4, he'll begin. No. Okay, so let's see what he responds. Rook going there. King goes to d4. King d3 attacking this. Knight goes there, we go with f4 and add an attacker. Now let's see what he responds. He takes the knight there. Okay, so knight goes to c2, not resigning the game. Okay. x6, preparing for g5, we can expand the pawn's power. g5, he takes this pawn. King to e2, he'll go to check. Okay, so rook g6. Okay, so I resign this game and look for another game. Any challenges? If you want, you can send me challenges. All the challenges are allowed. Okay, so we look for another game, and this time we will be playing as white. So we continue with d4, the queen's pawn opening, where black's turn and black go with knight f6. We play c4, queen's gambit, where this is black's turn and black is thinking for the move. He goes c6. Okay, so go with knight c3, preparing for this. Ultimately, this is white's turn. I mean black's turn, and black go with e6. We go with e4. He go with bishop b4, taking the bishop to e3, securing this pawn. Ultimately, this is black's turn, where black captures the free pawn. Bishop d3, he takes this. Oh my god. So a lot of blunders made in this game. Okay. Alright, so we look for another game, and I hope so I get an easy opponent. So we are playing as black, we go with e6. The French defense, he go with e4, we play e5, attacking this. He capture, we capture it back, developing the knight to f6, and taking the bishop b4, attacking this. So bishop g5, we go with castling, maintaining the king's safety, taking the knight to d7. Castling, we go with c6, securing the pawn. Ultimately, this is white's turn, where white go with queen d2. We choose to take queen c7, securing our queen. We go with rook to e1. We eliminate that bishop. Queen eliminates, we take the knight towards the center, attacking the queen at the bishop. Such that this is white's turn and white go with queen d3. So we go with c5 attacking the center. If we take, then that's good. Take back from the knight, attack this. So this is white's turn and white is thinking for the move. He take the bishop e3, we go with c4 and attack the queen. The queen goes further. We take the knight to d6, knight f6, preparing. He go with the knight e5. So now we go with bishop f4, bishop f5. Ultimately he go with f3. So we choose to take the knight behind to d6. Knight goes behind to d6, where this is white's turn and white is thinking for the move. Let's see how he responds. White's turn and white is having 9 minutes and 3 seconds on the clock. In the meantime, if you want, you can send me challenges. All the challenges are allowed. And if you are enjoying the stream, then to like live stream. So in this position, he can try for bishop here, or maybe playing c3, securing the pawn and all. So white's turn and white is thinking for the move. He goes c3. We choose to take the knight behind to d7, attacking this knight. Ultimately, this is white's turn and white eliminated. We choose to play queen take d7, bishop f4. So he is attacking the knight. No other option. Let's give up that. Rook to e8. He choose to eliminate the knight. No. So we trade, and after the trade, he take back from the queen. We choose to attack this. Queen goes there. So in this position, we continue with b5, securing it. b3, go with a5. So he go with rook there, just trade the rooks. And then continue with a4, attacking this. That's his choice, taking any of the pawns, or maybe pushing it further. So this is, he take it. We choose to take it back. Queen comes to e5, attacking the knight and the bishop. So we choose to take the knight there, attacking this. Queen coming here, try to get a check. Queen goes there and he take that knight. So that was the knight blunder. So in this position, we go with x6, preparing for g5. Won't work. So we resign this game. So now we look for another game, and this time. Okay, so any challenges? If you want, you can send me the challenges. All the challenges are allowed. Yeah, so we look for another game, and this time, let's see. I hope so. I win this game. D4, go with D5, blocking that. G3, C5, attacking this pawn. Bishop G2, let's eliminate it. Queen takes it, knight comes out to C6. Okay. Terrible mistake in the opening. So let's take it. Bishop take it back. We go with bishop d7, securing it. Ultimately, this is white's turn. We're white thinking for the move. We go with knight f3. We take the knight, f6, and attack this. Go with g3. I mean g6. Bishop g7, castling. So bishop g7, and then castling. We go with knight c3. So we take the bishop there, attacking the rook. We go with rook to d1. We go with a6. and then take the bishop behind, attacking that pawn. Ultimately, go with x3, we go with rook to d8, attacking that. He does not trade, so we take the bishop even behind to c8. Ultimately, this is white's turn, and white is thinking for the move. Let's see how he responds over here. In the meantime, if you are enjoying the stream, then do like live stream. So white's turn, and white go with rook to d1. We go with x6, attacking this knight. Ultimately, white's turn. Let's see how he responds over here. He take knight f3. We choose to play knight to a5, attacking the bishop. Bishop a4, we go with b5, attacking it. So he take the bishop behind. We choose to eliminate it, and then he take it back. Now we go with this bishop b7 and attack the knight. We go with bishop b6. So we choose to eliminate the rook. We eliminate it back and then take the knight towards the center, attacking this. He take it, bishop take it, attack that pawn. Also the bishop will be attacking this pawn, so he go with rook to d7. We choose to secure. Okay, so we just eliminate this pawn. He eliminate it. No. Eliminate that pawn. Play the bishop there. Come on, man. So in this position, sacrifice the bishop. We take it back. He go with rook there. We go with rook b8, attacking the bishop. Bishop take a6. Bishop d6, preparing to push the pawn further. White's turn, and white is thinking for the move. Now let's see how he responds over here. We go with knight d4, we go with b4, bishop b3. So rook b7, take this, knight take it back, playing the rook behind, and he'll take that knight there. So king f8, white's turn, and white is thinking for the move. We go with king f1, attacking the king side. Maybe, okay, he take it, we take it back. e3, place the rook to b5, e6, attacking this pawn. We go with this. So e5, attacking it, we take it back, attack this. So white's turn, and white is thinking for the move, having 1 minute and 5 seconds on the clock. Let's see how white responds over here. He go with king d3, we choose to eliminate it. We push the pawn forward. Okay. So we go with rook to e5, attack this pawn. We capture, we go with f3. f5, attacking the pawn. So rook b6 check, king g5. Okay. So in this position, we eliminate this pawn. Knight eliminate, give check. King comes to f5, attacking this. We go with rook there and touch a mate. Okay. So this was easy win for black. Alright. So if you want, you can send me challenges, or the challenges are allowed. So we look for another game, and this time we will be playing as, let's see. Welcome Neeraj Kumar. If you are enjoying the stream, then to like live stream. Yeah.